Hi guys, and welcome back to another video on Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. If you look on the top right hand side of the screen, you'll see that the mission's actually there, and we, as you can see, have one as Sly. Which is pretty interesting. I've never noticed that before. I don't think that was meant to be part of the game, but because PCSX2 turns up the graphics or something, I don't know. If you haven't seen the previous video, check it out in the top right iCard. Let's yoink this guy's stuff first. So far the pirate level has been pretty fun. We're going. There we go.
Okay, Sly, time for the main event.
I've been looking forward to this. Every thief dreams of one day stealing a pirate ship. I don't know what it is, but it's like a total rite of passage. This is gonna be great.
As you'll be the first on board, you might want to keep your enthusiasm quiet. If the Night Watch detects you, this whole place is going to get lit up with guards. The rest of the team won't stand a chance.
Come on, pal. This is me you're talking to. I'm like a 4th degree black belt at this kind of stuff.
Murray will meet you at the Jolly Boat, but remember, keep it quiet.
Okay.
Alright, now this is how you start off a video. Hope you guys have been enjoying the Sly series so far while I've been gone. I know it's only been videos, but check out some of the other ones I've made in the past, I guess, if you are wanting more content from me.
Looks like they mined the harbor after our last boat trip. Must have really spooked these guys.
Spooked them? I'm surprised they haven't found us yet. But I guess we are thieves.
Take these guys out and keep it quiet.
Don't worry, Bentley, I got this. Oh! That dude just woke up from his sleep in 2 microseconds. I'm not just gonna take over the boat, I'm gonna take their money. Yoink, that guy's got a large diamond. 147. Thank you for that.
Okay, guys, the coast is clear. Come on up.
Roger! I'll start rowing people over! Okay, the rest of the gang is below deck. Let's fire this puppy up.
Once we raise the sails and get underway, it won't be long before someone on shore raises an alarm.
No problem. We wasted that harbor patrol. The coast is clear.
You guys did a great job, but they still have cannons mounted up in Skull Keep. I figure it's long odds they get gun crews into position before we're out of range, but it's worth mentioning.
Then let's make full sail for the mouth of the harbor. If you guys are ready, I say we do it now. Every second we dilly-dally just puts us at more risk.
Agreed.
Murray, take up the anchor. Bentley, get down below deck and adjust the ballast. I'll hoist the sails and get this thing moving.
Okay, Sly, you're in command. Sailing is easy. Hold down on the L2
Sailing
button
is
to turn
easy.
left, and the R2 button to turn
Yeah,
right.
in this game it is anyway. We don't need men controlling the sails, we just telepathically tell Murray to steer left or right. And yes, as you can tell, he is steering. It is very fun. It's easy to control,
We're
they made...
almost out of range.
Yeah, we are. And you just click circle to fire the cannons, and it fires all the cannons.
Excellent, we've made it into open water.
Damn, so we already made it into open water? Yeah, and here we go.
Keep using the L2 button and R2 button to steer the ship. The wind around this archipelago consistently blows from the south. Maintain a good angle, or we won't be going anywhere fast. I've marked Dagger Island on the sea chart. Click the right analog stick to bring it up.
X marks the spot, and it's a whole sea.
Bearings.
And yeah, so we can just run into treasure chest. It's like a mini game, kind of. But yeah, now we have full command of a ship. And as you saw there earlier, controls are pretty simple, but very fun and intuitive. You just fire one of the cannons, and it fires all of them. Now, this is the part of the mission where I can go off and just get a lot of coins. I'm not sure if I can do that yet. Or I have to finish the first mission, then I can just do my own thing and actually be a pirate. And by that, it's usually taking out other pirate ships. It's funny because even though we're pirates, the only people we're raiding are other pirates. And as you see there in the top left, we have a certain amount of health. Ooh, there's a shipwreck there.
You're the captain. Turn our boat to give him a broadside with the cannon.
Oh.
If you fire at them from the front or behind, our cannonballs will do tons more damage as they travel the length of the enemy ship.
Yeah, true. Look at that. Okay, so while these ones are recharging, because they just automatically recharge like that. Oh no, we're about to run into the... They did hit us. That's not good.
Find the trouble spot and swipe at it to nail down the deck boards.
Oh yeah, and how you fix or stop the boat from taking damage is by just slapping the broken wooden boards. I didn't say this was gonna be realistic, but it sure as hell is fun.
Their mast has fallen and their boarding nets are down.
And once you take out their mast,
and jump aboard the enemy vessel. There's sure to be treasure.
Uh-huh.
Or just give her another broadside and sink her to the bottom of the ocean.
yeah, you could just sink it to the bottom of the ocean, but you could fight the pirate captain and get that loot.
Defeat the enemy captain, and the other pirates are sure to surrender.
And as you can see, this is definitely just the kind of coolest part of the game because, I don't know, the way it zooms in and out and you can actually take control of the whole ship. There's a huge map, lots of stuff to explore. I know there's Sea of Thieves and all that, but this is where it's at in terms of the story. And this move that I learned is going to be very useful. Probably the most useful thing against bosses, which I never used before any other time I played the game. We got a large diamond that costs nothing. Okay.
Near the beach.
Wait, what? Excuse me? Oh, that's health. Yeah. You get coins and health and treasure chests along the way for your ship. There we go. We're here, boys.
The map, Sly. Select it as a power-up and read its clues to find the treasure. I believe the first clue is stand before the statue's gaze to begin your walk along the treasure's maze.
And yes, of course, there's pirates here. So we have to find a statue. Oh. So that's why there's...
Or pirates. They must have a ship anchored on the other side of the island. Stay clear if you can.
Yeah, they do.
How many are on shore?
Tons.
Heads up, Sly. This island is home to some nearsighted lizards. They can't see very far ahead, but they'll bite you in half given a chance.
Lizards, you say? Okay. Those are some pretty huge lizards. There's the statue we were looking for.
This is it. Follow the rest of the clues on the map to find the treasure.
Alright. Take ye 12 paces in the direction of the statue's gaze. Oh, yeah, I remember this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Sly,
6.
when you've got the right number of paces, stop and hit the circle button to get the next clue. Great. If you need to leave map mode for a while, don't worry about it. You just marked an X on the ground, which will make it easy to come back and pick up where you left off.
Oh, alright. So actually, you see it. Nice. X always marks the spot. Shipmate, find the X and take ye 6 paces towards it. Oh.
While in map mode, you can use the right analog stick to scan your immediate area. It might be helpful to find this circle of palm trees mentioned in the clue.
Circle of palm trees. This looks like it's it. 17, 18. There we go. 16 paces between two great stones. Like a ship at sail, avoid the rocks.
Looks like you'll need to leave map
There we
mode
go.
to solve this clue. Look around like normal with the right analog stick for this island with 3 palm trees. When you find it, bring up map mode again, and your direction marker will be pointing in the same direction.
Look out to sea and spot a rock with 3 palm trees. Make 13 paces in its direction and get your feet sandy. That went from trying to do a bad pirate impression to a bad British accent. There we go. Not all ships. Oh, yep. Even they attack you. I thought they disappeared. Gotta be honest. Get out of my face. Just go. Just stop. You don't stand a chance when I got that move. Not all ships meet a happy end, but follow where they point is what you must do for 6 paces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that it? It says SOS on the ground.
Treasure, hold the beat, bro. I come to help you dig. Dig?
We're all coming, Sly. This is too cool.
Dimitri heard we found the treasure from like across the world. Teleported here.
Well, Dimitri, it's your loot. I think you should have the honor.
I open with joy. You Cooper gang is a tight groove. Van Gogh bullseye. The primo diving gear to accentuate my deep down diving style.
It's so intricate. Your grandfather was an artist. I've never seen such fine craftsmanship.
He had the juice. Check it. The gear even matches my suit. I can dance, dive, and accessorize.
What else is in this chest?
Aye. Let's get a good look. Avast, lubbers! Didn't think you could steal from the smartest man of the 7 seas and not taste the repercussions. Har har har! I might have been late for the opening of the chest, but I'm just on time for the stealing of the gold.
Let Penelope go. We can work out a deal.
Penelope be the lass's name. Pretty as a sonnet, and what a rich sweet scent from the wench's hair.
Let's thump this chump.
No, he'll hurt her. This guy's a killer.
Aye, you sum me up with but a word. Killer. Away with ye. Back to your ship. This gold is mine now, or her death is yours. Take your choice.
Guys, we don't have any options here. Everyone back to the ship.
You can't just abandon me. Help! Please! I'm so scared.
Penelope, do what he says. Stay alive. We will save you.
I trust you.
And I trust you still plan on logging back to your ship. Away with ye. Now!
Clearly, the only goal at this point is saving our teammate and friend, Penelope. LeFwee's ship, the Death's Head, has sailed back to Bloodbath Bay with her on board as captain. Things look grim. There's no way we'll be able to sneak into the harbor. Even the backside of the island is inaccessible due to reefs. To put it plainly, we're in for a fight. LeFwee is an intelligent opponent, and we'll need to do everything in our power to stack the odds in our favor. First, we'll put Dimitri's new diving gear to use by salvaging some weapons from a nearby shipwreck. We'll need the extra firepower to deal any kind of damage to the armor-enforced Death's Head. It'll also come in handy for our second objective, destroying the Red Sail Sea Dog clan. They're a fleet of mercenaries on LeFwee's books. We need to surprise them now while they hunt for us in small groups. If they ever attacked in unison, there's no way we'd make it out alive. And finally, we'll set sail for the misty waters inhabited by a sea monster the pirates call Crusher. Reports on Crusher are sketchy, but we might learn something by analyzing its technique. I know for a fact that all of LeFwee's men fear it. An impressive and useful trait, given our current situation.
Well, as you just heard, stuff is going down. We still got our blueprints and everything, you know, set up. We're in our ship, which is pretty nice, but we lost Penelope. Operation Day 2. This is Day 2 of the operation, and yeah, this game went from we have to steal our family's ancient treasure to owing a favor for Dimitri to now all of this, and we have to pretty much tame the Kraken and take down the smartest pirate alive. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it might have been a short one, but I feel like we got a lot done. Check out the series in the top right iCard. This is going to be pretty epic next episode, so I hope to see you there. Have a great day, guys. Bye.